What's up, money? So ever since Blackrock entered the crypto space, people's been watching them like a hawk. They can't even sell 0.00003 Bitcoin without people knowing. And even though some might think that's a good thing, I'm actually not so sure about that. I'm going to get into all of that in this video. But first, if you take a look at the charts on Bitcoin, it looks like it just keeps going down, right? I mean, it was just trading at 67,000. When was this? Maybe April 22nd? Yeah, April 22nd was at 67,000. And now as I'm recording this, it's at about 57,000. But it went as low as it actually touched 56,000. So that was more than a $10,000 drop within just several days. And I feel like more pain is about to come. I mean, a bearish momentum was fired here when? April 27th. By the way, I'm using HG Algo. I'll leave a link in my description for anyone that's interested in that. But if you go over to CoinMarketCap here, okay, the altcoins are also taking a beating, obviously. Solana is back down to $129. BNB, $548. Toncoin, $4.74. Cardano, 44 cents. Like, everything is taking a beating. And there's more pain to come, potentially. But if you watch one of my recent videos, I said, when you see stuff like this, just go for a walk, work out, do something to get your mind off of crypto, because you're going to drive yourself nuts if you just watch CoinMarketCap all day long. Now on to Blackrock here. So this was about a week ago or so. HARR doubles as market misinterprets Blackrock's involvement in tokenization, then falls 25%. And if you look at the charts on HARR, so you can see this thing went from 8 cents all the way up to 18 cents because everybody thought Blackrock was tokenizing HARR, okay? And the problem with that, and I'm not saying that Blackrock did this, but if they wanted to, they could just pay some sleazy person $5 to write an article telling people that BlackRock did this and that to this altcoin. They tokenizes this and that altcoin. People are going to believe it, right? And they're going to start pouring money into that altcoin like we saw with HARR. Someone's going to buy at the very top, and then an article is going to come out and say it was fake news. How do I know that Larry Fink's nephew didn't buy HARR right before that news dropped that BlackRock was tokenizing HARR? How do I know that? I don't know that. Look, the games are coming to the crypto market faster than we think. I mean, really and truly, the games actually started with the whole ETF approval. Everyone was screaming Bitcoin and crypto to the moon. All these big players are now in the game. And then they found out that BlackRock and everyone else was buying on the OTC market, which was actually kind of funny. This article was just posted. Record US Bitcoin ETF outflow buffets BlackRock Fidelity funds, right? US spot Bitcoin exchange traded funds suffered their largest daily outflow as a digital token heads for its worst week since August 2023. Investors pulled a net 564 million from the batch of almost a dozen funds on Wednesday, the biggest drawdown since the product's debut in January. And the problem with articles like that is we all see it. A lot of us is becoming fearful. So when you see that BlackRock and everybody else is selling, the big names are selling, the big players are selling, what happens? Some people start selling also because now at this point, they're panic selling. They feel like it's just absolutely game over. BlackRock is selling, game over. Got to get out of the crypto market right now before things get really, really nasty and Bitcoin falls down below $20,000 again. As ridiculous as that sounds, because I don't think Bitcoin is going anywhere near that price ever again. But that's how some people are thinking. When some people are there panicking because they don't know what to do, they just see that the big dogs are selling, so they just want to follow. They just don't think rationally. And in my personal opinion, if you're selling Bitcoin at all, it really doesn't really make much sense. Because I feel like at this point, it's pretty clear that Bitcoin is completely the future. And even though the price might dip from time to time, because obviously nothing just goes straight up, right? Eventually, it's going to recover, and there's lots of money left to be made in Bitcoin. Now, if you want to sell some of your altcoins and the meme coins, and yeah, I definitely understand that point, but to sell Bitcoin doesn't really make much sense. But everyone wants to follow everyone, and that's a problem that we have going on right now. If you look at the fear and greed index, it's still at neutral. But literally just a couple of hours ago, this was at 51. Now it's going a little bit further down. And honestly, if it touches the orange, I'm not even going to be surprised whatsoever. People are fearful. There's so much going on in the world right now with the war and just so much happening. And really and truly, everyone just wants to take out their cash and put it in their bank because that's the safe place to be. But I can tell you what I'm doing. And I'm actually about to go shopping again. It's a matter of what do I want to buy though, because I am seeing some really, really great deals. I might actually stick to like the top 25. No, somewhere in the top 100 for sure. I'm going to be buying some stuff. It's a matter of what. I don't know. Toncoin is at $4.75. I didn't think that I would see Toncoin back in the $4 range whatsoever. There's so much happening there, but it is what it is. Cardano, I'm not going to buy any more of that. Avalanche, if I see Avalanche at like in the $25 range, maybe I'll scoop up some Avalanche. What else is there? Sui's at $1.10. I bought some, maybe a week or two ago. Whenever the war dip happened, I bought some Sui. I also bought some Sei. I think I'm pretty good for Sei right now, though. So I don't think I'm going to be scooping up any of that. Where is it? Right here. Oh, here it is. It's currently at 51 cents. So it might actually touch 49 cents again. I think it went as low as like 46 or 47 cents during the whole war dip. We'll see, though. But look, I am super excited about crypto's future. And even though I do pay attention to Blackrock and everything that's going on there, I'm not going to be following their moves. Just because I see them making a move here and there, I'm not necessarily going to be following. I'm just going to play the crypto space the way that I've always played it, and that's just with my gut. That's how I'm going to take things. You know, I can only trust myself, because if I fail, then I have no one to blame but myself. That's how I like to approach things, and I love investing like that. I don't care what anyone else does. I invest the way that makes me comfortable and makes me happy. But hey, none of this is financial advice. I hope you guys did enjoy this video though. If you did enjoy the video, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. And if you're a leverage trader, check out Margex. I'm going to leave a link to them in my description down below. And if you're looking for a great crypto exchange, check out coinW. I'm going to leave a link to them in my description down below also. But until next time, take care.